By the powers vested in me, I hereby constitute this graduation ceremony of the Cape Peninsula University of Technology.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Good morning. Before we begin this morning's ceremony, can we join in a moment of silence for private prayer and meditation? Thank you. Good morning. My name is Rishi Balkaran. I'm the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Teaching and Learning. To the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Sheldon, members of Council, members of the Executive Committee, members of the Student Representative Council, the SRC, distinguished guests, deans and assistant deans, members of staff, parents, friends, and most important of all, our graduates. I have the privilege of welcoming you to the 2019 Autumn Graduation Ceremony of the Cape Peninsula University of Technology. Good morning and a warm welcome to this wonderful and very joyous occasion at which we celebrate the success of all those who will be graduating today. This is a very special day for all of you, representing the culmination of years of hard work, study, and sacrifice. Sacrifices not only on the part of you and the graduates, but also of parents, partners, and family members who provided financial and moral support throughout your period of study. So this ceremony represents a celebration of a collective effort of all those who contributed to your achievement. During this 2019 autumn graduation, we will be awarding a total of 1,608 diplomas and degrees in 4 ceremonies over 2 days. At these ceremonies, we will be awarding a total of 64 master's degrees and 10 doctoral degrees. A total of 47 qualifications will be awarded cum laude and 10 summa cum laude. This morning, we will be conferring qualifications to candidates in the faculties of Applied Sciences, Health and Wellness Sciences, Education, Informatics and Design. In this ceremony specifically, we will be conferring diplomas and degrees to 471 graduates, including 28 master's and 3 doctoral degrees. This afternoon, we will be awarding 23 qualifications summa cum laude. The Faculty of Applied Sciences. This faculty is the second largest faculty at CPUT and is experiencing significant growth in research activity with research niche areas in environmental and occupational health, environmental toxicity and remediation, and biosource engineering. The faculty has also established a center in functional food research, which has already given rise to 3 patents and have reached commercialization, including a patent for a beta-carotene supplement, a product which is sold nationally and has reached society and communities. These achievements were celebrated at our CPUT World IP Day event on the 25th of April 2018. The faculty also boasts with what is probably the best food production facility at any university on this continent. This ensures that our students get exposure to the best possible educational facilities. The facility hosts one of 3 Technological Innovation Agency-funded technology stations, namely the Agri-Food Technology Station. Staff and students in this unit assist smaller companies with critical research in new product development. The Faculty of Applied Sciences hosts a research chair in Oceans Economy and shares a research chair with the Faculty of Health and Wellness Sciences in Biotechnology. The Center for Sustainable Oceans has recently officially approved and registered in 2019. The Faculty of Health and Wellness. The Faculty of Health and Wellness is a home to a number of world-class research niche areas funded by a number of funding agencies such as the South African Medical Research Council, the MRC, the NRF, the National Research Foundation. The research entities headed by world-renowned scholars include, but not limited to, the Institute for Biomedical and Microbial Biotechnology, the IBMB, recently approved the SAMRC, the Research Unit in Cardiometabolic Health Research. In 2018, the faculty appointed an NRF Saatchi Chair in Cardiometabolic Health. The faculty currently has 6 rated researchers. A quote from the Dean's 2018 report, the Faculty of Health and Wellness Sciences is committed to promoting excellence in teaching and learning, as well as in research and innovation. The faculty is responsive to the disciplinary and social context of the Western Cape, South Africa, the continent of Africa, and the world at large. The faculty is determined to find innovative ways to continue to contribute to the national imperative to qualify practitioners who are appropriately educated for the healthcare needs of South Africa. This is evidenced by the fact that on the 5th of December 2018, the faculty hosted the first National Safety Symposium opened by the Deputy Minister of Health. This symposium looked holistically at the attacks on our emergency medical services staff, and the scale of the problem was unpacked from ministerial level right through the community members who are feeling the brunt of the reduced ambulance services in the area. The Faculty of Education. Our education faculty is by far the largest provider of teacher education and training in the province. We are the only institution that covers the entire spectrum of teacher provision from early childhood development, the foundation phase to higher education. The teacher training is a national and provincial priority, and this faculty is making a significant contribution towards addressing the critical shortage of qualified teachers in this country. The faculty is also making substantial progress at the research level. The faculty currently has 2 NRF Saatchi chairs, 1 in teacher education approved for another 5-year cycle, and 2 in work-integrated learning, a research chair, the literacy development. The faculty currently has 3 rated researchers. The Faculty of Informatics and Design. The Faculty of Informatics and Design combines technology and creative disciplines in a number of innovative programs and have spun off units such as the Cape Craft and Design Institute, the IC Academy, the Kujali Lab, which long ago weighed towards advancing both the research and community engagement agenda of the institution. The faculty played a leading role in the Cape Town's successful bid in the 2014 World Design Capital and was involved in the East City Design Initiative, which aimed to establish a design precinct for innovation, creativity, and entrepreneurship in the eastern part of the central city. It recently established a design garage to serve as a business incubator unit for all staff and students. The faculty has also taken the lead in forging partnerships with the TVET colleges and was one of the first in the country to offer a higher certificate qualification in collaboration with the TVET sector, which it now offers at 3 sites in the Western Cape. The faculty has 3 rated researchers. The Cape Peninsula University of Technology is currently the largest university in the Western Cape, with more than 34,000 registered students in 2018, including a strong contingent of international students representing more than 70 countries across the globe. We are regarded as the leading university of technology, having increased our research outputs to a point where we have more than 2/3 of our publications in international indices. This is great for global exposure, as this exposes our researchers to a global audience. CPUT last year, on the 7th of March 2018, renamed its Cape Town campus to the District 6 campus. This event celebrated the rich heritage of the District 6 and acknowledged the pain that was caused when the then Cape Technicon was built on this site. We have completed and is now in the process of completing a number of building projects, and specifically in 2018, the new chemical engineering and chemistry building on the Belleville campus. Maintenance and renovations of many of our residence and multipurpose halls on the D6 campus, the swimming pool, the rugby field, the floodlights, and our outdoor gym on the Belleville campus. Not only will these buildings and infrastructure support further growth at both undergraduate and postgraduate levels and assist the process of consolidating our science, engineering, and technology programs on the Belleville campus and our business, ICT, and design programs on the District 6 campus, but it will also provide our students with a more holistic experience and provide a conducive learning environment. Our vision is to be at the heart of technology, education, and innovation in Africa. We believe that through technology and innovation, we will be able to address critical issues relating to socio-economic development, both in this region and nationally. We're currently in the process of working on a new decadal 2030 strategic vision towards one smart CPUT, looking through the lens of Industry 4.0. As alumni of this institution, we hope that you will commit to this compelling and audacious vision. Together, we hope that you will help us realize our goal of creating futures, not only for our students, but for the broader society as well. We hope that you will continue to support this institution and the future continuous professional development will take place here at CPUT, your alma mater. Many of you will go on to occupy influential positions in commerce, industry, and in the public sector. But we sincerely hope that you will not forget the communities which you come from. We hope that you will use your special skills and your influence to put something back into those communities and to help contribute to their development. When the rapid pace of change and globalization of knowledge, it will become imperative that you continue to upgrade your knowledge and skills on a regular basis. We hope that as your alma mater will have a role to play in your lifelong learning. We know that our alumni are our greatest ambassadors. That is why your success is so important to us. We are proud of what you have achieved thus far and sincerely hope that we have helped place you on a trajectory that will lead you to even greater success in the future. Congratulations once more on your fine achievement. We salute you as graduates of the Cape Peninsula University of Technology and wish you continued success and everything of the best in your future. Thank you. Bye, Danki, Nkosi Siabulela.
Vice Chancellor, some candidates will be graduating with cum laude and summa cum laude. First, I would like to read the criteria for cum laude and summa cum laude. For a student to graduate cum laude, he or she must have passed all the subjects of the qualification at the first attempt. He or she must have obtained an average of 75% in all the courses of the qualification and an average of 75% in the final level courses. For summa cum laude, for 100% research master's student, both examiners must have awarded the candidate a mark of 75%. Therefore, Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, I request you to confer certificates, to confer diplomas and degrees within the Faculty of Applied Sciences on the following candidates I shall present to you.
By the authority vested in me, the diplomas and degrees will be awarded to the candidates as presented to me.
Diploma in Marine Science, Kanyisa Charlie. National Diploma, Agriculture, Crop Production, Nosipo Spani. National Diploma, Analytical Chemistry, Sandy Siwe, Simi. Shini Posh Klink. Fesiwe Mgedle. Bongiwe Nkoyo. Simbongile Yumbia. Sinazo Foslacha. National Diploma Biotechnology, Sanele Matoyi. Lebokazi Imbodizelo. So Wambile Mdege. Ashaleli Major. Farai Kate Muzale Hamu. Mohammed Riaz Omar. Anovuyo Poterwa. National Diploma, Environmental Health, Sizipo Mzizana. National Diploma, Environmental Management, Zandre Peter Allinson. Lovisa Nangula Amwele. Kumlan Mauko Apetogo. Siwapiwe Bambelo. Wakwenda Alex Bukaza. Teresa Lumona Tavares Casimiro. Brenton Panduleni David. Abongile Diko. Sipozetu Delana. Rebecca Yamkela Dumela. Asipe Vokazi. Clarissa Amelia Celestino Francisco. Kolisiwe Senano Grancabe. Yamkela Jacqueline. Audience, please. Audience, please. Sovuyo Korwapi. Odette Sharon Kuisu Tokam. Leona Couture. Please, I'd like to read this message that students must note. Students are reminded to observe graduation protocol and not to deviate from the prescribed procedure while crossing the stage. Please, attention-seeking behavior not just both lowers the dignity of the ceremony, but lengthens the time as well. Please, let's observe this and avoid what we refer to as stage jacking, please. Thank you for your cooperation. Continue with National Diploma in Environmental Management. Sifanati Lukisini. Penelope Tanjiwe Mabuza. Kateki Orenta Makondo. Bukoko Pasi Marunji. Asanda Loretta Massetti. Sapokazi Matwa. Kwandiwe Mayikeso. Portia Imbana. Anavuyo Mbutu. Luvuyo Bule Prudent Ndepa. Aviwe Melani. Sianda Ongezwa Mfilo. Lucindiso Mslavuli. Teboho Kaliso Musoli. Tandile Mpukela. Since it's a Nteto. Ongetsiwe Intlet Yana. Sheila de Jesus Neto. Bongi Kaya Kayako. Atandele Nkaza. Faith Seleng Nkopani. Loki Nkosimpile Nkosi. Anani Nongoma. Atenkosi Nontsikiza. Sianda Nozombile. Hidden Alexandre Nzimba. Cynthia Onyaka. Hasley September. Mangaliso Kule Shweni. Asife Akoswa Sibango. Non Pedulo Azavela Sikangwe. Kolikile Somseu. National Diploma, Food Technology, Martin Daniel Grave. Samenka Kati. Sisipo Magandana. Sisipo Magandana. Sodra Mvaka. Tando Sofute. Debbie Van Raar. Zama Luby Juliet Zimema. Okay. National Diploma Horticulture Azive Lata. Zinon Kolo Intuyapi. Skulad. Excuse me. Thank you. National Diploma, Nature Conservation, Nadine Peterson. Bachelor of Technology, Agriculture, Tokozani Mange. Onele Mduzulwana. Kulani Kraula. Bachelor of Technology, Chemistry, Nomvula Dima. Luyanda Emmanuel Schlengwa. Geneva Louise Johnson. Katlego Masiteng. Zenazo Mukwambi. Ongezwa Mlomo. Nasipi Indlebe. Zabunati Intantizo. Gift Gugu Shakwani. Onele Tika. Makamba Mbali Vukwana. Bachelor of Technology, Food Technology. Sinetemba Tina Bebe. Okay. Nani te letu nikukia yitobi. Cum laude. Bachelor of Technology, Landscape Technology, Kamani Nlelambini. Master of Technology, Chemistry, Vice Chancellor, the title of the presentation of the thesis is Dispersive Liquid-Liquid Macro Extraction coupled with gas chromatography for the detection of trihalometanes in different water sources in the Western Cape, South Africa. I present to you, the supervisor is Dr. S.T.R. Leroux. I present to you Masha Glenvie Lay. Master of Technology, Environmental Health. The title of the thesis is an assessment of the Green Zone Partnership Model, that is GZPM, as a solution to the problem of littering and dumping in the Buthaweli communities, city of Cape Town, South Africa. The supervisor is Dr. V. Zungu. I present to you Leander Van Hart. Master of Technology Environmental Management. The title of the thesis is South Africa's Response in Fulfilling an Obligation to meet the legal measures of wetland conservation and wise use. The supervisor is Ms. S.E. Williams. I present to you Bramley Jermaine Lemay. Master of Applied Science in Chemistry. The title of the thesis is Salts and Co-crystals of Substituted Phenyl Acetic Acid. The supervisor is Professor A. Jacobs. I present to you Remy Roland Ngoma Shigonka. Master of Applied Science in Chemistry. The title of the thesis is Application of Near-Infrared Spectroscopy and Chemometrics for the analysis of nutraceuticals in South Africa. The supervisor is Professor M.M. Witz. I present to you Sanet van der Marwe. Master of Technology in Horticulture. The title of the thesis is Antithetic Activities of Extracts of Trubagia violacea, cultivated in hydroponic media amended with entomopathogenic fungi. The supervisors are Professor F. Nchu and Dr. Nyagewe. I present to you Pumla Staffa. Master of Environmental Health. The title of the thesis is Tertiary Biovalorization of Grape Pomes. The supervisors are Professor S.K.O. Intrampe and Dr. Itobo Tomba. I present to you Justin Omar Aganda, cum laude. Summa cum laude, summa cum laude. Master of Environmental Health. The title of the thesis is Assessment of Environmental Exposure to Air Pollution within 4 neighborhoods of the Western Cape, South Africa. The supervisor is Dr. R. Vargis. I present to you Bennett Siyabonga Madunsela. Master of Environmental Health. The title of the thesis is Cloning and Expression of Antimicrobial Peptides from Vigna subterranean, that is Bambara groundnut. The supervisors are Dr. R. Mudembe and Dr. Vanessa Jackson. I present to you Sadiat Olajumake Rabiu, cum laude, summa cum laude. Master of Environmental Health. The title is Environmental Effects of Informal Economic Activities in a Low-Cost Housing Settlement, the Noon, Cape Town. The supervisor is Dr. Vizungu. I present to you Jonella Makambeni. Master of Food Science and Technology. The title, Fermentation Rate, Yeast Protein, and Sensory Profile of Wines from Fungicide treated with Chenin Blanc grapes. The supervisors are Professor J. Van Wyk and Ms. V. Van Breda. I present to you Intobiye Cicelo Zese. Master of Horticultural Science, title, Bioefficacy of Selected Entomopathogenic Fungi Endophytes against Grapevine Mealybug. The supervisor is Professor F. Nchu. I present to you Sepokazi Moloyani. Summa cum laude, summa cum laude. Dean. Master of Horticultural Science, Master of Horticultural Science. Master of Horticultural Science. Title, Environmental Stress Effects of Phytochemistry and Bioactivity Responses of a South African medicinal bulbous plant, Tobagia violacea ave. The supervisor is Professor Unchu. I present to you Wanga Insize, summa cum laude.
Vice Chancellor, I request you to confer the certificate, diplomas, and degrees in the Faculty of Education on the candidates whose names follow here.
By the authority vested in me, the diplomas and degrees will be awarded to the candidates as presented to me.
The diploma in grade R, teaching, Recolette Heidi Adams. Postgraduate certificate in education, in further education, Sanelisiwe Kombela. Lukholo Makandula. Hello. Annelisa Mpafa. Noma Sonwabe Ncibi. Ruby Alexia Phillips. For the degree, Bachelor of Education, Economic and Management Sciences, Simona Edwina Ernest. Kara Latakhan. For the Bachelor of Education in Foundation Phase, Siobhan Bota. Nolwethu Busakwe. Cindy Angelica Class. Zukiwe Asavela Mnanga. Sibongiseni Nondalana. Renee Nicole Skalk. Edlin Timmy. For the degree Bachelor of Education, Intermediate and Senior Phase, Ntombi Zandile Dakuse. John Daniels. Lusanda Gwahube. Odwandwanambi. The following candidates received the degree Master in Education. The title of the thesis, The Development of Algebraic Thinking in the Foundation Phase, a comparative study of 2 different curricula, supervised by Dr. Sharon McAuliffe, Dominic Gabriela Afonso. With the title of the thesis as The Implementation of Continuing Professional Teacher Education Policy in the Western Cape, Constraints and Opportunities, supervised by Professor Sosibo Lynn Andrea Jones, Masters in Education. Master of Education, with the title of the thesis, Management of Student Misconduct at a TVET or Technical Vocational Education and Training College in the Western Cape, supervised by Dr. Andre van der Bijl, Louis Jacobus Oosthuizen. Master of Education, with the title of the thesis, Newly Qualified Teachers' Classroom Practices as Supported by Initial Teacher Education, supervised by Professor Syed and Dr. MacDonald, Sene van Heerden.
Good morning. And now for the Faculty of Health and Wellness Sciences and Deputy Vice Chancellor, I request that you confer diplomas and degrees on the following candidates in the Faculty of Health and Wellness Sciences.
By the authority vested in me, the diplomas and degrees will be awarded to the candidates as presented to me.
So we commence with the Diploma in Emergency Care, Dale Fabian Adonis. Igshan Adriansa. Rainier Daniels, cum laude. Nabil Hendricks. Ashik Jacobs. Liesel Kellerman. Alvarushka Martin. Lonwabo Ndabula. Ernest Mlochwa. Luando Nchana. Ariel Pina. Nicolette Skierpers, cum laude. Keith Thompson. Nicole Williams. We now move on to the National Diploma, Optical Dispensing, Lolita Dabula. Akila Harris. Nokanyo Hendrick. Nikita Mangaliso. Nontobo Manichana. Sean Matros. Ayanda Shezi. Anthea Tokwe. Now for the Diploma in Nursing, General, Psychiatric, Community and Midwifery, Nomhle Banyana. Zelnadine Boer. Shadine Charles. Elizabeth Ernstson. Valencia Hendricks. Logan Jaffin. Merishan Julis. Giandri Kennedy. Jenny Lee. Pendiwa Lunkwana. Tolakale Mantiba. And for the next candidate, Mziyanda Matieni. Portia Ntazonke. Griselda Opperman. Ilana Opperman. Valerio Radebe. Mtobeli Shude. And for the next candidate, Trinikai Zoki. Samantha Solomons. Leandra Stain. Sisanda Tswai. Bernadine Tamana. Rochelle Zempi. And now for the Bachelor of Technology, Biomedical Technology, Innocent Zulu. And for the Bachelor of Technology in Emergency Medical Care, Bonolo Twani. And for the Bachelor of Technology, Nursing Science, Kayleen Adams. Lamise Adams. Trish Adams. Stephanie Adrians. Shahida Africa, cum laude. Mercia Andrews. Leandre Bartman. Eustacia Bahiziri. Piwakazi Bongani. And Tombapelo Beely, cum laude. And for the next candidate, Safia Blau, cum laude. Golisili Boy. And for the next candidate, Elzanne Buertus, cum laude. Edwina Bowers, cum laude. Zane Marie Brunt. Savia Breedenhan, cum laude. Monique Brown. Marilyn Broinders. Nkosisipile Bubesi. Inge Berger. Annabelle Buzani, cum laude. Majida Karolison. Elizabeth Chingombe. Jessica Clutie. Tamsin Darmon. Bubbles Danster. Abigail Davids. Kaylin Davids. Frederick De Bruyn. Zona Deliwe. Zipokazi Deepa. Elsa Marie Dutoy. Nozuko Duba. Lukanyiso Duda. Anati Dukwe. Melanie Elsagud. Gail Farrow. Timothy Faroa. And we're still on the Bachelor of Technology Nursing Science, Lauren Finlay. Ansel Freilink. Leonie Goedeman. Jovan Goos. Monique Grebe, cum laude. Dionne Greiling. Olwetu Zulu. Thank you. Siviwe Hendrik. Annalisa Lokomele. Vernodi Horneman. Nokobonga Hoyo. Ilke Izel. Siseko Jack. Elmi Jacobs. Taflin Janssen. Shannon Jepta. Lydia Gizana. Samantha Johnson, cum laude. Yumna Joseph. Michelle Joubert, cum laude. Karen Kannemeyer. Younger class. Lauren Knobel. Megan Kurdom. Gertrude Krotz. Chloe LeKay. Charlotte Laverlot. Dumpo Lecheko. Jaylene Losper. Sinette Lowe. Destiny Ludick. I said just congratulations. And her brother, Joshua Ludick. Amelia Lumkwana. Danwell Mons. And for the next candidate, Siakudumisa Mabolowa. Lonwabo Modolwana. Pamela Machle Sela. Ayanda Majavu. And for the next candidate, Zipileli Makazi. Tasneem Manuel. Selena Marsh. Isipili Matafeni. Asakona Matinisi. Desiree Matong, cum laude. Vuziswa Mbana. Shante McCarthy. Kelly Michaels. Gary Michaels. Adriana Miggles. Carla Minnie. Bulelwa Mlanjana. Ntombifutu Mnukwa. Adrian Mohammed. Palesa Makuna. Sonelo Monoana. Annalisiwe Nzini. Naliswa Nkanga. Siyabonga Ngimentu. Abongili Ngwavencha. Linda Nzotwa, cum laude. Apiwe Ntovu. Ndukule Ngunku. Mongikazi Nokaka. Zizipo Nomfula. Sinawo Ntlanganiso. Bokiwe Nyatela. Katie Onverwacht. Mauritian Paulson. Andrea Philander. Jenny Lee Philander. Jody Wade Peterson. You're right there. Shumri Peterson. Edwina Peterson, cum laude. Raylene Plaikis. Ntombi Potwana. Tembani Uchu. Pearl Robertson. Alucedo Salai. Jessica Samuel. Diketso Sekesi. Christo Zaid September. Izila Zigaba. Pumla Sandelo. Rosalind Stallard. Muriel Stallenberg. Tulisani Stokwe. Emmeline Swart, cum laude. Natasha Swartz. Sikosele Tambo. Berenice Tarantal. Onalena Tobega. Crystal Titus. Matopelo Chabalala. Bianca Valentim, cum laude. Nontotozelo Vamsinia. Tyler van Us. Megan van der Merwe. Stefelies van der Merwe. Bianca van Willing. Roche Fuss. Sesetu Venevene. Sue Ellen Flock, cum laude. Mary Jo Volkveen. Danae von Mollendorf. Sianda Wooler. David Wales. Joan Wenzel. Shirley Williams, cum laude. Zubanati Tilani, cum laude. Naliswa Zigeba. Nicole Zita. Siva Zweni. And now we have a change of program, and this is the Bachelor of Technology in Occupational Health Nursing, the first candidate, Carmen Anderson. Sive Kalemashi. Sikhle Matawane. Noloyolo Menzi. Sikilweda Ntlazi. Siko Ntambuza. Bulelwa Papama. Wando Sam. Molomung Shebi Bagadla. Princess Vas. Sipamandla Zibikeli. And now we move on to the Bachelor of Technology in Oncology Nursing, with the first candidate being Dawn Dennis. Enshula Lewin. Natalie Mbokmanjang. Nozibela Ntoninzi. Nomveliso Vika. And the Bachelor of Technology in Primary Healthcare, Carol Lehman. Zandili Mahlikila. Thelwa Milisi. Zintle Mbekeni. And we have somebody now for the Diploma in Emergency Medical Sciences, Nolita Magekeze. And back to the Bachelor of Technology in Primary Healthcare, Sabelo and Tlabati. Aluta and Sabo. Apiwe Sikadi. Zoliswa Zichlwele. Zimasa Zwede. And for the next program, which is the Bachelor of Emergency Medical Care, Fundiswa Penduka. Tanya Spiss. Gosego Tomola. And for the Bachelor of Health Science in Medical Laboratory Science, Anushka Cupido. Huluso Rambal. And for the Bachelor of Science in Diagnostic Radiography, Tamarin Bidgood. Abuleli Funda. And we now move on to the master's graduates with the Master of Technology in Nursing, and with the title, The Perceptions of Nurses on Organizational Empowerment Structures in a Public Health Hospital in the Western Cape, with Supervisor Professor Corinne Jooste, I present to you Nandipa Roji. And for our Master of Science candidate in Biomedical Technology, with the title, Expressions of Circulating MicroRNAs in Blood of Mixed Ancestry Subjects in Glucose Intolerance, with Supervisor Professor Thandi Macha, I present to you Desiree Mbu.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Ndicela Uwonge Lamakawe Alandelayo, diplomas and degrees within the Faculty of Informatics and Design aan die volgende kandidaten.
By the authority vested in me, the diplomas and degrees will be awarded to the candidates as presented to me.
For the Diploma in Information and Communication Technology Applications Development, Dorcas Mbi. For the Diploma in Information and Communication Technology Multimedia Applications, Samir de Vries. Good morning. For the, same one. Rasul Riffel. For the National Diploma Architectural Technology, Aldine Matthijs. Zola Mzizi. Lungan Tabiso. Lucinati Ntsabo. Roscoe Peters. Danielle Skippers. Nani Sitela. Mafa? Okay. Mafatseng Seretlo. For the National Diploma Graphic Design, Siamtanda Kewane. Kiara Sky Shooter. For the National Diploma Information Technology, Uzair Brown. Luto Sanda. For the National Diploma Interior Design, Anita Kleinsmith. Benjamin Oliphant, Carolyn Simons, Aknefa Lani, Vernon Pinar, Joshua Rossiter, Irene Schroeder, Kayleen Valentine, for the National Diploma Public Relations Management, Lorna Jack, for the National Diploma Three-Dimensional Design, Papa Majobela, for the National Diploma Town and Regional Planning, Muhammad Jassim, Wonga Makanda, Ukon Kaesi, Olona Panswa, Zamamboma Sihakane, for the Bachelor of Technology in Graphic Design, Lutando Maweni, Tembalenkosi Moyo, for the Bachelor of Technology Industrial Design, Cade Tame, for the BTech Information Technology Communication Networks, Emmanuel Okafor, for the Bachelor of Information Technology Software Development, Zaida Hudemaker, for the BTech Information Technology, Information and Technology Management, Okojanda, Zinzi Nokemane, for the Bachelor of Technology, Interior Design, Kukle Mbemba, for the Bachelor of Technology Journalism, Buchle Lindwa, Lulamile Silingile, for the Bachelor of Technology Public Relations Management, Humisa Lugalu, Kolofelo Mashaba, Keletso Maloto, walk across the stage. Yomelela Saidi Papu, Uhuru Plaichis, Lichle Sasa, Pumeza Semelani, for the Bachelor of Technology, Town and Regional Planning, William Hammers. Mlungiseleli Patisiwe. Mankoba Zuma. Why'd you get 2 pieces of paper? For the Masters in Technology and Design, with a thesis entitled Mapping Product Design as a Transdisciplinary Service, with supervisor Dr. Vicky Erickson and co-supervisor Ms. Veronica Barnes, Jessica Kulenthal, cum laude. So I've just had a lesson in how to pronounce certain words. For the Master of Technology in Information Technology with the title Entry Minor Amentus for Intrusion Detection, under the supervision of Professor Rita de la Harp and Dr. L. Lienen, Frans Hendrik Boetes. For the Masters in Technology, Information Technology, with a thesis entitled Adoption and Use of E-Commerce in the Mainstream Retail Grocery Sector in the... How can you get so many letters in? Did they allow you? It shouldn't be more than 12. In the Western Cape, South Africa, under the supervision of Professor Iyamu, Johnson, and then Johnson again. Okay, Johnson Olufemi. For the Master of Technology, Information Technology, with a thesis entitled A Big Data Analytics Framework to Improve Healthcare Service Delivery in South Africa, also under supervision of the very productive Professor Iyamu, Sibulela, now the rest, Mgultwa, for the Masters in Technology, Information Technology, with a thesis entitled Adoption of Technology by Public Service Employees, case of the Paralee Electronic Monitoring System in South Africa, under the supervision of Professor Ephias Rode, Sidwell Nikani. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I introduce to you Sanette Cox, who has met with all the requirements for the degree Doctor of Technology in Informatics under the supervision of Professor Rita de la Harp and Dr. André Steenkamp. I now ask Professor de la Harp, the supervisor, to introduce the promovenda.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you Sanette Cox. She did her Doctor in Technology Informatics with the title A Framework for E-Learning Support to Language Lecturers at a University of Technology. Sanette Cox used an interpretive philosophy approach to determine the perceptions and expectations that language lecturers have regarding e-learning support. Her main contribution in this study is a framework for learner management support at the University of Technology in South Africa. This contributes to the fields of informatics, e-learning, and language teaching. The aim of the study was to explore the perceptions and expectations that language lectures have of e-learning support and to align it with that from the support function. The study used an interpretive philosophy with an inductive research approach, applying qualitative data collection methods in a case study. The study addressed the difference between the intended use of LMS and the actual application thereof within the complex setting of a higher education in South Africa. The original contribution is the framework that was developed which recognizes discrepancies between the LMS service provider and the language lecturer. The gaps resolve around perceptions and expectations of support services and LMS. I present to you the candidate, Sanette Cox.
Vice-Chancellor, I present the candidate for the Doctor of Education, Chanticleer Anyentiba, as supervised by Professors Kondi and Chigona. I call upon the supervisor to read the citation.
The title of the thesis, The Ability of Newly Qualified Teachers to Integrate Technology into Their Pedagogical Practice. This research explored factors that influenced newly qualified teachers' ability to use technology as a pedagogical tool. Data were collected using an online survey, observation, and interview schedules. The data obtained from these instruments were analyzed in relation to the conceptual framework, which the researcher developed by combining TPAC and UTAT-2 models. Though the newly qualified teachers were trained in the 21st century, an age of information technology, which generally believes that teachers should be competent, comfortable, and confident in their use of technology, it emerged that some teachers in this study used the technology but lacked the ability to effectively teach with it. They did not integrate technology in a constructive manner that may have enhanced the quality of their teaching and learning. As a contribution, the researcher developed a model entitled The Acquisition and Integration of TPAC, which is necessary knowledge for teachers to effectively teach with and through technology. This model may be used when motivating and upskilling teachers to adopt and teach with technology.
I present Dr. Chanticleer Anyentiba.
While there's so much noise, it's a good time for you to come through and just be here. Thanks. Deputy Vice Chancellor, I'm very proud from the Faculty of Health and Wellness Sciences to present to you our candidate for the Doctor of Philosophy in Biomedical Sciences. And I'm going to call on the supervisor, Professor Guntubeju, who will present the candidate and read the citation. Prof.
Vice Chancellor, permit me to present Modisa Muswaledi, Doctor of Philosophy, candidate in Biomedical Science. Modisa Muswaledi holds a Master of Science degree in Hematology from the State University of New York in 1993. In 2012, he enrolled for a doctoral study at CPUT. His research focused on the role of blood groups in enhancing or preventing HIV infection in Botswana. The study showed that blood groups P1 and Lutheran B significantly increased the risk of HIV infection. The study also showed that blood group C is protective against HIV infection and enhances the capacity of CD4 T cells to fight HIV infection. This is the first time this blood group has been linked to immunological function. The candidate has published 4 scientific papers in peer-reviewed international journals from the work. Permit me to present Modisa Muswaledi to you.
Deputy Vice Chancellor, there is a Dean's Medalist for the Faculty of Applied Science. This is the candidate that performs extraordinarily well. This is beyond having cum laude. Is the candidate Nikita Jansi Van Vuren around? Can you come up? Nikita was born in Polokwane, Limpopo, and spent high school years at Merensky High School, later matriculating at Namibia's Windhoek High School. She went on to obtain Bachelor of Arts degree at Stellenbosch in 2009 in Drama and Theater Studies. After spending a year in South Korea as an English tutor, she returned to South Africa and enrolled for National Diploma in Food Technology at the Cape Peninsula University of Technology in 2016. Nikita obtained distinctions in all 21 subjects with a final aggregate of 88% over 3 years of study. Nikita is currently continuing her education as a B.Tech student at the Department of Food Science and Technology.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I would like to, on behalf of the Faculty of Health and Wellness Sciences, call Rayanne April up to the stage. Rayanne April is the candidate in our faculty who this year has done so well that she's recognized by receiving the Dean's Medal. And I will say that for us in the National Diploma Somatology, this is the first candidate out of this program that has received this medal, so it's really a particular achievement. Rayanne grew up in the Western Cape and obtained her senior certificate at Worcester Gymnasium School in December 2014. She had a year out of school, and then in 2016, she registered for the National Diploma in Somatology at Cape Peninsula University of Technology. On this program, she attained 18 distinctions, and her final aggregate is 82% over the 3 years of study. Rayanne is presently registered for the BTech in somatology at our university. She plans to pursue a career in lecturing and would also like to enter the master's program in the future, as she has a particular interest in research in her field. She's always inspiring and has been a real motivator to her fellow classmates throughout her 3 years with us, and she's always well respected by her lecturers. And so I present to you Rayanne April.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer in absentia certificates, diplomas, and degrees on candidates whose names appear on the program but are unable to be with us today.
By the authority vested in me, the diplomas and degrees are hereby awarded to the candidates in absentia.
We are almost at the end of this morning's proceedings, and I would like to use this opportunity to acknowledge all those who contributed to the success of the ceremony. But before I do, let's give our graduates one more round of applause before. Let me also take this opportunity to first congratulate the 3 brand new doctorates that are sitting in the house today. I would like to thank our honorary doctorate recipients, Professor Dennis Goldberg and Dr. Andrew Mlangeni, for the motivational addresses that they gave yesterday. Thanks to our student representatives for gracing this particular occasion. Our special thanks to the CPUT choir for the wonderful rendition. Let's give them a round of applause, please. To our sign language interpreter, Ms. Nombelelo Sekwana. To the CPUT sound engineers and technical staff, the projection of the names of all graduates on the screen. This is a first for CPUT. Let's give them a round of applause. All the funding agencies, sponsors, the Department of Higher Education, and our international partners who in many cases provided research grants and bursaries that assisted so many of our students towards their success today. Thanks to the lecturing staff, as well as the internal and external postgraduate supervisors for your presence here this morning. Thanks for sharing this special moment with your students, and especially thank you for your contribution over the years to the success of our graduates. Let's give our staff a round of applause, please. Thanks to the staff of the academic administration, the AGC, the support services, protection services, the emergency medical sciences, the marketing and communications department who worked very hard in the background, but have done so much to ensure that the ceremony has run as smoothly as it did. Let's give them a round of applause. Graduates, I want you to turn to your parents, your loved ones, your friends, look at them, give them a round of applause for all the support that they've given you. We have also good news. The CPUT rugby team has won the Varsity Shield. They took the final last night, and I know that they're at the airport, and somebody did signal me, and at some point, if I can announce, I will also present them, hopefully, if they are here in time, and we will do that shortly after the national anthem, and shortly after the Chancellor has dissolved the graduation ceremony. Just after this particular event, I would like to invite you to join in our graduation village, where you could take pictures of your family and staff, which is at the opposite end of this particular hall, so please make use of that facility. I will now ask all of you to stand for the singing of the national anthem. Thereafter, the Chancellor will formally dissolve the congregation.
By the powers vested in me, I now dissolve the congregation of the Cape Peninsula University of Technology.
Let's give the team a large round of applause. Under the captaincy of Lunati Kerle and the coach, Ricky Peterson. Let's give them another round of applause. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the winning team of the CPUT Rugby Varsity Shield. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for acknowledging their presence. Thank you to the team of the CPUT. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You may be seated.